Yeah, hello to We Build DeFi Chain, the YouTube series that presents you all the exciting community projects that are built and built for DeFi Chain. My name is Lord Mark, and I have a special guest today, Igor. Welcome to the show. Really great to have you here. How are you tonight?
Hello, great to be here. Thank you for introduction. I'm fine.
You're fine. You're always fine. Hey, we've done this a couple of times already. I mean, you're a professional here on YouTube on our channel. We spoke a couple of times already about your product, but you had a great idea. You said you want to do a kind of a startup introduction video because we have so many new people coming on DeFi chain, and we wanted to create an introduction video that is quite detailed to onboard people on your tool, right? And
Exactly.
we've done that in German already. And today we're gonna do the same in English. And Igor is gonna literally show you from the first steps, from opening the page or the application until the very end, what you can do with the tool. There's a lot of features on there. We try to keep it short and simple. So it's really,
Yeah,
it's more focused, I think you said, on the beginner. So all the pros out there for
yeah,
you is most likely a repetition, right, Igor? Cool. Hey,
exactly.
I would say we've got a ton of things to show. Your tool is growing dramatically. Maybe we share your screen. Here we are,
Yeah,
a little bit in smaller version. And yeah, Igor, the stage is all yours. Take it away, and I'm gonna ask you a couple of tricky questions in between, or give a couple of
thank you for
comments
that.
if you don't mind. But yeah,
Yeah,
fire ahead, please.
nice, thank you. So the goal of the video is to explain and onboard new users who are new to the DeFiChain ecosystem. So we will go step by step through all the settings and views so you can easily start with DeFiChain-Income. And the first step is the info view. Like you see here, DeFiChain-Income dashboard, so some text, so welcome on the website. And what is DeFiChain-Income? It's a one-stop platform for track your income and holdings from DeFiChain. And here on the info view, you can get all the links to Telegram, GitHub source code, or releases for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Here's this button. If you click on this, you will see a GitHub release where you can download your DeFiChain-Income for Mac, Windows, and Linux. On the other part, you can find all the APIs the website is using to perform the calculation. And of course, also the link to the GitHub, so you can exploring the code and look at it.
Cool.
That's the first view. After that, the second step is the important step, the settings view, but because here you have to set up all the whole website. All the configuration stuff is done here, so it's a one place where you can do it. Left top, you can set the example refresh period and also dark mode. If you click, it looks like that. But also incognito mode, if you want to share the website to anybody, you can click on incognito, and your total value will be hidden.
Okay.
Next step is a most important one. You can register. So you can create an account on DeFiChain-Income. Just click on register, and you will get your long out key. And now you are ready. Now you are registered, and you can go to the next steps. Here you can see on the left side, left bottom, you can add your addresses. I will show it in the next minute. Here you can add your addresses, and if you add your address, you will see on the right side your track DFE addresses, where you can see your holdings. I would say we go with my test account because there are really many things to see, and you can log in just by click on login, and you will see that here are some addresses which I already added with this functionality on the left side. And now you are ready. So if you add your addresses, you can add masternodes or just simply your Light Wallet address, and then you are ready. The website saves your data automatically, so you have to do it just once. The next step is the header. So if you look at the header, we'll see on the left side your login key, You can see how you can buy DFE with DFX. And with this bubble, you can see the DFE price of the DEX from BTC pool, CEX price, and your average APR from all products from DeFiChain, like liquidity mining, staking, and so on. Your total value, the version of the website with changelog, so you can, if the website a new version is released, you can read what was the change. You can see if the API is online, so a website needs API to get the data. You can choose languages and currencies. Next, we will go to the really important views, and the first one is holding. There are really many information on this website, so we go through really slow. On the left chart, we have holdings over all products, pools, and currencies. So you see here wallet, collateral, loan, staking, and especially also the pools where you are in. Under that, you have a chart where you can see for currency. So you have BTC, ETH, and so on, and the percentage of it. On the right side, we have all your holdings, so all your crypto stock tokens and DFE especially. So DFE is really represented, really detailed in all what you have in staking, LM, in vaults, in freezer, in masternodes, and so on. On top of that, holdings also, you can see all these stocks, currencies, and so on in this really detailed view with all the currencies values. Then we have a vault overview where you get, I scroll a little bit down, you see all your vaults you have with all of your addresses. So we have here 3 vaults, and here you can see, okay, what is your collateral, what is your loan of the vault, and such information you also get from the Light wallet. After that comes, we have collateral. So what collateral do you have, and what is your loan? Yeah, and really important to know that the total value here in the header is all of your holdings minus loan. So the loan is already subtracted from the total value. After that, we have your holdings in wallets. So it's just a list to be informed what you have, and your LP tokens. LP tokens means liquidity pool tokens. So you have the value of your liquidity pool tokens. And really exciting feature is, that's why I give you my test account. You can see a total value history graph. So you can see what was your holding during the period of time. And you can see every date you want, you can just move your mouse and you see it.
So that shows the total value of your whole portfolio over a certain time frame, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So similar like we do on Blockfolio, for example, or how it's now called FTX. Okay, that's really cool, yeah.
Yeah, it is important to use the website for it, because the website sends data to the backend, and the backend makes this data ready. Mm-hmm. If you have some hiccups from this graph, like here to 0 or to near 0, you can edit your data on your own. It's a new feature with last release. You can just select what you have to delete and just click on delete. Then some Pac-Man magic and data were deleted. So you don't have to contact me on Telegram. You can just do it on your own. That's one of the new features. But let's go to the next view, because we have very many information. Oh, I have to switch to English. So on this view, you can see your total income. On the left side, distribution of your monthly income. So you have, you can see what is your staking income per month, masternode, BTC pool, and stocks pools, and so on, just in this radar graph. On the right side, you can see your income for the different products like staking, liquidity mining, masternode, and also the share of, okay, my liquidity mining income from BTC is 17%, and USD 26, and so on. So you can also see the share. Then here, holdings in fiat is just, explains itself. Then if we scroll down, you can see all of your pools. with all the information like what is the APR, what is the distribution for reward and fees, how many DFE per block get this pool, and so on. Okay, we have many pools in this account. And like in the value view or holdings view, we have also total income per month history. So the same feature, but you can see what was your monthly income back back to the past. And here also you can edit your data on your own, and if you see some hiccups. That was the two main features of DeFiChain-Income. And the next one is history. So it was, it's just a really great view to look at historical prices of the DEX pools. So if you want to look at what was the APR development in the past, you can just click on 1 month back and you see, okay, APR was on 1st of March 2022 was 66%, and now it is 60. So you can anticipate what will be in the future. Mm-hmm. And this for all of the pools. So I have here all the new pools, Coinbase and so on, with 24 hours volume, an example. The next view is a really view for experts, because here you get really many information about DeFiChain, like TVL, how many DFE are locked, how many DFE are burned, how many wallets we have, how many collateral loan, and so on. You have also information about staking on different platforms like Cake or DFX, but also what is if you run your own masternode. How many masternodes, how many block rewards, how many goes in LM, liquidity mining, how many goes in liquidity mining with stocks, how many goes to masternode, and so on. Next information is block information. So we have a block reward reduction every 1 week. And you can see when will be the next or 2 weeks. I'm not sure about this, but here you can see when the next reduction will happen. We have also status of exchanges, so you can check if Bittrex is online after upgrade, and you have DeFiChain-Income statistics. So there are really insights about DeFiChain-Income, how many users, how many visitors per day, and yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. You have 7,822 registered ones, and visitors per day 7,300. That means more than 90% of the registered users are using the tool on a daily basis.
Yeah, it's an average about 3 or 5 days.
Yeah, but that's impressive. I mean, I think this is like really absolutely top of the line.
Last days were really crazy. I had to upgrade my backend server because new users and old users smashed my server, and I have to do an upgrade because it was horrible. Nothing.
Yeah, but it's an absolute sign that people love this tool, right? I mean, okay, cool.
Definitely. The next row is also relevant for new users. If you want to see what is the last version of Light Wallet, Desktop Wallet, you can see it on this row. You can see what was the changes. So the informations are pulled from GitHub automatically, and you can see the information without to explore GitHub. So you also see what's the new changes, what's the version. You can scroll down and see what the developers wrote as notes without going to GitHub. On the left side here in the left column, you can also see the upgrades of DeFiChain. So you can see milestones and how far we are come with this milestone. So here at example, current sprint, we have 78% and two issues are open at example.
Okay.
On top of that, we have a really big table with all the pools, with prices, volume, pool TVL, LP token value, RPR, APY on weekly reinvest basis. So you can scroll down and have a look on this. It's just to explore the DeFiChain ecosystem. Next view is a trade view. Is a trade view charts view, where you can get access to all the charts you are familiar with. And if you want to have a look at DFE against BTC, you just select this, and you will see that the price.
Cool. So you don't have to leave the tool anymore. You get more or less all the data you need to make a decision. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, this is like a vision of the tool. I try to imagine what do you need to get all the information about DeFiChain in one place, so you don't have to switch or click on other website, and that's what I'm trying to realize with it, with this website.
Sounds good.
Next view is a calculator. Here you can calculate how many currency do you have to have in a pool to reach income. Like here, if you want to have 10 DFE per day, you need 3,000 DFE and 0.3 BTC, at example. So if you choose here the pool you want to go in, and it automatically updated. Yeah, the next one is a newsletter. It's just it's a paid service, 1 DFE per month. It's the ability to get all the DeFiChain-Income information directly to your email account. Information like account information, wallet balances, pool balances, and premium about the pools, your payment address, and so on. So if you want to have it, just subscribe, just type your address, your email, update, refresh, and pay 1 DFE from your address, and you're ready. Yeah, the last one is a beta feature. It's a forecast view. Here I try to show how your income will be during time in future through the DFE block reward reduction. So if you go to, and you will see, okay, LM in 5 months, you would have liquidity mining income of 3,000 DFE, and if you compound, you will have 4,493.
Igor,
it's a beta feature.
Question regarding the liquidity mining. So if you say compounding on liquidity mining, then how does it work? Does it mean you calculate, let's say I'm in BTC DFI pool, I get all the rewards in DFI. Would it mean I sell half into BTC and add both to the pool, or how is the compounding on the liquidity pools meant?
Yeah, it means exactly as you described. You just the idea is to look at the RPR and to look at how many DFE you actually income is, and to anticipate it for the future. So I go with the reduction and say, okay, today we have 1,000 DFE, but in 3 months the block reward will be reduced by this and this percentage, and so I can calculate how many DFE stays after the reduction from this 1,000 DFE in the example. That's the idea behind it, and it makes it really complicated, because reinvest and on weekly or daily basis, it's really tricky. So I leave this view in a beta phase, in a beta stage, until I have more time, and maybe someone who is really expert in these things who can help me with bring it to the final stage.
Okay, but it means at the moment it gives you, maybe it's not 100% correct, but it gives you a good indication to show you how your cash flow or your income would go down over time because of the block reward reduction, compared to like pulling everything out of the system, or you're gonna compound and add to your portfolio. That's the idea, right? To show the value of compounding. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So if you look at Masternode, you can see in August you will have 1,320 DFE per month if you not compound, and if you compound, you will have 1,513.
Okay.
So the values are okay for me, but yeah, I'm not really sure. So just leave it in beta fast. And here you can also see it's like on our day, week, and month basis. So if you go through, the values change. Yeah, that's it, I think. So
That's it.
do I have questions?
Yeah.
And
So,
yeah,
yeah.
last but not least, the dashboard where it's also all the views are summarized or are in one place. So it's a really big view where you can just scroll down and see all the information you need.
So, question. So, you have a ton of information there, right? Spread out over several pages, what is for me very logical to understand. What do you think is the most important page, and maybe also where you get the most feedback, that people pay the most attention to, that they use the most? Because I think not all of the 8 pages or 9 pages that you've got nine, right, are equally used. What's like the, I mean, you call it dashboard. Is the dashboard for you the most important, or is it the income page, or where do you think the people focus the most?
For me, it's definitely a dashboard
Okay.
because here I can easily scroll down to the information I want. So I can go to dashboard and see, okay, if I want to look at my income, I just go to the left side of dashboard. If I want to have a look on my vaults to look what the next ratio will be, I can see it on the right side. And if I want to see how many what is the next release and what is status of exchange, I just scroll down and see it on this side. If information is too much, I can just click it away and just go to the premium. So if I want make an arbitrage deal, like in the last weeks, I can just see it on this table and see, okay, premium is on Kokuku is 8%, and I see it there. So for me, it's definitely the dashboard,
Okay.
but also things like history is really interesting, or a trade view chart. So in the last days, it was really, really exciting to see it. But it's definitely a dashboard
Okay.
view for me.
Cool. And second most watched page most likely is the in detail income part. Did we actually speak about the calculation? Maybe we should do an example. Have we done we haven't done an example yet, right? About I wanna earn, or I wanna make so many DFI per month. What's my investment gonna be?
Yeah, I did it already, but we can do it one more time.
Do one more
If
time.
we
Yeah.
maybe 20 DFE, yeah. So like this, an example. So if I want to earn 20 DFE per day in a DUSD pool, I have to invest $4,000 and DFE and 18,000 DUSD.
Okay. I think this is really a nice tool to give people the feeling what capital is needed to reach a certain outcome, right? And
Yeah,
I think this is especially for, let's say,
for
beginners, or
new
for
people.
people who
Yeah,
join, really really important, because in some pools you reach that actually quite easily. In some pools it's a little bit more
yeah.
difficult. So I like that functionality a lot, to show to new people the power of these liquidity mining pools, for example.
Yes.
Okay. We spoke about the different currencies on top already.
Yeah.
So yeah, fantastic. So I use dollars, right? But I have a lot of Singaporean friends who really keen on Singapore dollar.
Yeah.
And I think in
This
Europe,
one.
what do you use? You use dollar, or you use euro actually?
Euro.
You use euro. Yes, very
I
interesting.
live and also German language, but yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Hey, Igor, if somebody wants to help you to bring, there's a lot of work, right? I know you spend a lot of time in upgrading, and we constantly come up with new crazy ideas that cause you a lot of work. But for example, if you want to extend to languages, and I think it would be super helpful, for example, to get Mandarin or Japanese on the page. How would this work? Do you think it's theoretically possible? Could
Yeah.
somebody offer help and help you with that? How would you do this?
Yeah, it would be great. It would be really great because I can do it. I need the help of the community, and yeah, more languages would be really great. If you can help, just drop me a message on Telegram directly to me or in the DeFiChain group, and you will get a file from me. It's a JSON file with pairs, and you just have to translate the right part, and that's it. And if I get the file back, it will be live in 5 minutes.
Any idea
So
how many lines have to be translated in for one language?
let me look. I can.
Because I would really find it amazing if you could add. We don't even have Italian there, and we have a big growing Italian community. We have an Italian news show now as well. So it would be really great if somebody who watched the video and is from a different language that is not German, Dutch, English, Russian, Spanish, or French, and says, "Hey guys, I like the tool and I would like to
Russian is already live.
Yeah, exactly.
Russian
No,
is
I mean
already done.
yeah. So German is there, Dutch is there, English, Russian, Spanish, and French, right? But if somebody
Yeah.
has knowledge outside these languages, that would be really awesome if somebody would come up. So a little shout out to all of you guys. Give back to Igor. One of the 8,000 out there that use it on a daily basis can maybe help out
Yeah.
here a little bit.
It would be great. There are only 140 lines.
Wow, that's not even that much. I think that can be
Yeah.
done, let's say, in 2 or 3 hours. That could be really translated. It should be somebody who understands a little bit, of course, the terms and the technical terms. I think is the right word. Yeah, cool, Igor. I think you were faster than in German. I'm really impressed in the speed that you walked us through here. I'm just thinking if there's something else what I kind of missed.
It's because of the language. Because
no,
in German,
it was great.
I really talk much more.
We should do always English. It saves us a lot of time. No, it's great. It's great. I think it's really, really, really good to get
summary.
in. Yeah. Maybe there's a Telegram group. Who is actually always supporting you in the Telegram group? Is it yourself, or is there you've got a moderator, a team behind you?
No,
it's you.
I'm so lonely. But also I have some help from the community members because they are also knowledgeable about the website, and they also help the new people. So yeah.
Okay, maybe one thing from my side, because I'm one of Igor's biggest fans out there, and sometimes the tool shows no values, right? And I see then when this happens, like your Telegram group lights up like on fire, and everybody, I can't see my values, what's happening, what's going on. So first of all, there's this little green spot that Igor mentioned already on the top that says API online. Have a look if that's green. I think there's only green and red, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So red means no connection to the API, no data. If then still you don't see something, there's also a DeFiChain status page that you guys can check out. Maybe we can also link that up maybe in the show notes, because I think that's really helpful. There are a couple of reasons why you could not get data. And it's not that your funds are gone or your wallet is broken or whatever. And it takes a little bit the pressure or the heat out if you do some recharge, right? It's called DeFiChain Status. It's a fantastic page that shows you actually what's going on DeFiChain, on the API, DeFi scan, and so on. Yo, Igor, well done. I think everything clear. Guys, if you like the format, let us know. We're gonna put the video you found us already. It's on the main channel in English. If you have suggestions, reach out to Igor directly. Give us feedback if you like the format in general and if you want to see more things and updates. And then I would say, hey Igor, let me just switch back that people can see you again here in full size. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for doing the work here. Because
it is much fun to do it, because I many things to do. Technical optimization. Then in the next days, also the new liquidity mining pools. Every month we get 4 more liquidity pools of the D token.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is every day I work on the website. So
Yeah,
it
guys,
becomes a really
check out the
hobby.
change log. Igor is one of the busy guys here. Hey, yeah, Igor, thanks a lot for coming, for showing us the fantastic tool. Thanks for everybody for watching. And
Thank
yeah,
you.
have a great day. See you next time. Thank you very much. And
Bye bye.
bye bye.